Alright, there we go. Good evening. I'm very late today. So late. But let's crack on. Gonna add some colors. Continue adding colors, actually. That's the word I'm looking for. So Miss Velvet over here. That might be a long one. There we go. Now where are my references? Let's see. The one thing I did know I want is that I definitely want white pens. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it works. It might work in my head, and then it might not work at all. Where are my notes? There we go. Okay, there's my color picker. Although I don't want it white. So the skin is done. I'll do the headband last. All the jewelry done? Nope, not all the jewelry is done. And then thumb ring. It's the one that I forgot. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I thought I flattened it, which I didn't do. Took my beanie off. My head is cold. It's been nice and warm the last like 2 weeks. It's been really nice. Definitely makes it easier to get up in the morning, because that's for me the first and longest battle of the day. Always. Uh-oh. It's a little bit too far there. And all the color layers, what's on top of blue, green? Okay, I mean, that works. Okay, I wanted to start with her pants. Colors might change, but let's see. Let's start with white smoke. DF, okay. Make a darker background. Am I going to go the long way around again? I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. That's actually perfect. That's also not too bad. I might have to go in a little bit more with the pillow. don't want it creeping in there. Whoa. This was too close. The belt will be a different color. I was meant to look at the tutorial. I completely forgot on how to color a lot easier. Completely forgot. This was not going to work out the way I wanted. So I'm going to have to do this manually. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that's part of it. Almost went through that. Those little... What are they called? They have a formal name, don't they? That I don't know. Because me and clothing. Okay. Wrong layer, as usual. My mind immediately went to, what did you do? Like, well, I was still on the line art layer. What am I going to... I see that. What am I going to do for this belt? Shoot, you know what's missing here? I completely confused myself now. What am I doing? Right. Too many anchor points. Way too many anchor points. Okay. Just do this quickly. Too quickly, because this is what's bothering me. There's this that I can't use the eraser on, but it's fine. I will use the polyline. What do they call this tool? It's called the lasso tool in Photoshop. I'm wondering if that flaw that I found, oh, it's actually not a flaw. Okay. I thought I may have deleted the line of the belt, but I didn't. It's actually still there. I only drew one. Excusez-moi. Should actually, yeah, let's make my life easier. Go in this direction. Okay, just for safety, I'm not going to go too far. Oh, hello, Vizichi. I feel like the blouse should be like brown. Don't know. Oh, you know what I did do? Okay, I see my error right here. What is this? A golf shirt? Golf half shirt? Golf tank? I don't know. It is a piece of clothing. Yeah, I think this brown works. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. It might. Let's see. If it doesn't, I mean, we can always change color. Might be a bit too dark. No, 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 it works. The skin, how much can I get away with the skin? Quite a bit. I like. Makes my life easier. A lot easier. I'm liking that I'm trusting that on this one. Because usually I'm like, no, 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 no. It's not going to work for me. Let me have that, thank you. Believe on the side here as well. Yep. Tiny bit. Oh, I picked up another straight line on the, oops, sorry, the line art. So any more that I might have missed? Oh, I think I'll find them along the way like I usually do. There we go. It's amazing how this can move past you. I think the brown works, to my surprise. You know what I haven't done? Whoa. Tattoos. Oh, they're almost like a red. Interesting. Really? Really red? What kind of filter did I put on this? I think that's a purple. Wow, this is fascinating. I think because it's got a filter on it. Yeah, it's also got the same... Okay. I mean... I don't know. I think this would have been easier. I don't know how I feel about those. Let's maybe reduce the contrast. Wow. Jeez, okay. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Kind of like these Times New Roman hearts. Came out quite well. A nice little shortcut that I found. So what could look like a heart, because I can't draw a heart freehand correctly. And I thought, well, you could always use font. Okay, cool. There is no font that has a heart, but if you use the number 2, it should work. Parts of number 2 anyway. Oh. So zoomed in. What am I? Like 400? 800. Oh. Sheesh. Shouldn't do it that way, but here we are. Come on. Now, I don't see much of the skull on this one, but it's colored in. To be fair, that was like an overlay. Some vector graphics that I found. Was it on Shutterstock? I think it was Shutterstock. And then I found a way to remove the watermark. That's right. I found a way to remove the watermark. I really dig the pants and the tank top. The belt, I don't know, color should the belt be dark? See, the actual reference doesn't have a belt. No, I don't want grey. I mean, grey could work. Let's see what I picked up earlier before the stream started. None of these women are wearing belts. Ladies, come on. No belt buckles? Sheesh, okay. I don't want to think about it too much, but I am. Make these gray. I think they're called pumps. I had a pair. They were black. No, I had two pairs. I think they were. One was black. What the other color was? But they're not so great to walk with for a long period of time. I remember distinctly afterwards, I was with a girlfriend of mine at the time. I walked barefoot. I was like, I can't do this anymore, Dom. I walked barefoot. It was so weird. I never walked barefoot. My only hope was, I was like, I hope there's no like broken glass or anything that could hurt me. Excuse me. And luckily there wasn't any. But yeah, it felt very liberating to not have my shoes on. And then I was like, so when do I wear these? When is it just for show? I don't know. They do look a little bit like ballet shoes though, don't they? Without the intricacies of a ballet shoe. And also at the time I was a person who walked really fast, so it made it even more uncomfortable. I just remember, was it one incident? Were we in Rosebank? I don't remember where we were. I'm trying to. I know it was a shopping center. That much I do recall because of the tiled floor. Okay. If the shoes are going to be that color, I think the belt also has to be that color. Can't have another. Another off color. This though is going to clash with everything. So where is oh no. Why is this here? Oh, because I did it. It was on top of the cheese and sprinkles. There we go. Oh, I missed this. Where else did I miss it? Nowhere else? No. Okay. Should be nice and somewhat simple. Do I make the buckle a little bit gold? I don't know. Let's see what will work and what won't. Okay, we have a small little gap. Not a... Hello, clip? Oh, it's a rectangle. So there's nothing happening. Maybe I can look in Pinterest of what belts there are. Belt buckles, I mean. They're usually silver, aren't they? Silver. Let's see. They're usually just silver. Belt. Oh, not a bucket. Belt buckles. There we go. Oh, there's a cream one. Oh. Some of these are actually very nice. Hold on. Let me just yank this to this. But these are nice colors. Can cycle through this. The one's like a almost like a rose gold, right? Okay, so the aim of looking for reference, do not get lost. I like these shoes. Cute, very cute. But I can't pull off that look. I'm not tall enough. Maybe brown shoes. Maybe I should have done these shoes. Oh, look how awesome these are. Ah, I should have put these shoes on. Although I don't think it would have worked with the look. So I picked that one. This is pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Rose gold. Interesting. Yeah, it works there. But my pants are white. I don't think I could ever pull that look off. Red belt? Nah. Let's see. White. Is this the only one with a belt? Yeah, darker color up top. I was thinking that. Okay. Trying my best not to doom scroll here. Yeah, the belt is a bit of a lighter color. Let's see. Anyone else got a belt? You also got a dark one. Okay. Okay, let's take those two. Let's leave that one alone. Golden. That might work. I don't want to add too many colors, otherwise it's gonna be complicated when I start. This is nice. Can't pull it off on that outfit. When I start shading it in. It works with all black. Okay, let's leave it alone now. So that's the belt, and then we're going to do the buckle. We're going to have it, just have it gold. I don't know. I like the rose gold, but again, I don't think it'll work. What is a rose gold color anyway? What's the... I don't think I've ever done rose gold before. I feel like I have. Color code. Okay, let's see. B. Sheesh. It's too red. You know what, let's just go with standard gold, shall we? Let's pick the neutral color. Okay. What is it? Pants? Well, we need the tank top, and where are the pants? There. See how magical this is going to be. It's gonna work. Done. I think though I saw that a little bit there and here. It might not work, but give it a try. I can always lower the contrast. Now for this head wrap of yours, I think a white will work. Where's the hair? Robert, where's your hair? Oh, there. Or it'll make a really nice head wrap. I might be shooting myself in the foot here. As if I have like developed patterns. It might work. Let's see. I don't know. If I do it, jeez, there's so many colors. I mean, I'd like to incorporate it at some point, but maybe this is not the artwork for it. Because this is, or maybe, I don't know. I'm second guessing this a lot. suppose it's worth a try, right? Ah, yes, Esther. Very well known. What are these? I feel like these belong to somebody though. Can't just hijack those. Is that a whole font? Yeah, A, B, C. Wow. That is a whole font. This might work. But I don't want to go too far. You know, I always wonder with these mugs, can you like drink from them? It's a silly question, but I'd like to know. Anyway, I'm going too far again. Oh, this is a nice hat. Wow, this is a nice hat. That is a very, very nice hat. This is more of the Zulu, yeah. It could work as well. Okay, it's the last one. Okay. Now, it might be too much, but okay, again, let me give it a try. Let me just give it a try. What am I going to use here? They're all Travis, hello. How do you do? Thank you for popping in. Sorry, I was hearing sounds. Which does make me nervous. Can't see that yellow. You know what? Let's do this. Much better. Okay. Got too many items on this desk. Let's just move you to the side quickly. Getting in the way. Where can I don't have enough space to make like a lab environment. But let's see. Oh. They all have this like what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't notice that, but they all have these black stroke around it. Man, has a week been that long? Oh, where's the one I found? Come on, oh, there it is. So I can see it in this view window here. They all have like that stroke on them. Oh man. I don't know, I think it'll look nice on velvet, but let's see. Gotta stop adding things. It's bad. Bad, bad, bad. And what I'm going to do, don't know how far I'll take this, but might end up like the tattoos where it's just you can barely see anything. Ah, I'm not gonna get pedantic about it. Move these down so I can see what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Everybody fit? We all fit? Great. Yeah, maybe if I make a copy of it like I usually do. Because I'm overthinking this, which is okay. I don't duplicate. Well, I could duplicate the folder. Hold on a minute. If I duplicated these, just move them up. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That last one is fine where it is. There we go. Bloody hell, it's Nushka. All those noises I was worried about. It's my landlord's dog, as usual. Hello. Weird. 1, 2. No, that's fine where it is. Let's put underneath. Going to be a bit tedious, but please do have some patience with me. I left one. Whoa. What did I do here? What did I do here? Hold on a minute. We duplicated it. Okay. Let's label these. Let's do this. At least if they're numbered. This one. Actually, no, it's not an S. It's D1. D2. Uh-oh. Fudge. I hit Control C instead of Shift. Okay. What? 2D3s. Make a copy? Okay. No, that one's fine where it is. Put these up top. Calling this 5. 6, 7. Cheese and sprinkles. Thank you. I was like, why is D4 all the way up there? 8. No, 4 stays behind. Thank you. Oh my. No, that's right, in a way. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's make one more. Another set. Last one was 8, wasn't it? So 9. It's not 9, it's a 0. 9. 10. 11. 11, not 12. And 12. It might be an easier way to do what I'm doing, but it's the only other way I can think. Sorry. Okay, now Velvet Woman, you're kind of taking up all the space. I have to do this across your face. I'm so sorry. Okay, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11, 12. 9 can stay. What did I say? Copy 9, copy 11. Yep. 13. 14. 15. 16. Gotta love last minute ideas. I think this should go at the bottom because ultimately at the end, how much am I going to cut off? Is the, yeah, I was like asking if the top is worth it, but it is. Okay. Top and the bottom are going to be worth it. $14, $15, $16. I want the copies. 13 copy, 14 copy, 15 copy. $17, $18, $19, $20. Oh, because 16 is hidden, that's why. Like, is it hidden? Or have I lost my marbles? What have I done? Okay. I was like, uh-oh. It's a 9 to 12, I think. Ooh, this is gonna start getting confusing. I think what's going to be more confusing is when I start adding the colors, which I probably should have done on the get-go. So just do this before I even think of copying anything over, which is a bit of a pity because I've already done half of these, but maybe I can figure it out. Keep it simple first. Wow, that is so saturated, but blinding. So bottom, nope. Where's 2? 2's on the side, 3's on the bottom. Huh. It's still so overpowering. Oof. Just maybe desaturate it a little bit. My good gracious. That is very much... oh, that's so much better. I think whoever the photographer was here, you saturated these, man. Let me see how hectic this orange is. Hectic. Where was it? It was there. Like pulling a little bit more down. Just a little. Okay, that's the red. See, now I have to color code them. Otherwise I'm not going to know what I'm doing. For orange, you know what would really help? Let's get a little bit more smart about this. Let us actually color code the layers themselves, because then I'll really know exactly where I am. Yeah, make my life a whole lot easier. They're being like, which one is this one, like I usually do? It's the wrong color, but okay. No. Cheese and sprinkles. Oh man. Okay, great. I still have a lot of time. Makes me happy. This blue is, I feel, too dark. Just lighten it up just a tad. And this one would be green, right? Yep. Oh, before I get excited about that, how green is the screen? Alright, manageable. Now that I look at it, it almost looks like the SA flag. Almost. Wait, which way did I move? Orange? Okay, and then the... wow. Colors are so sharp. Uh-oh. So next to that one is this red. Okay. This layers are going to be so colorful. D5 red. Is it red? Because it stops at the, yeah, it stops at the green. Okay. D6 is this blue, which I didn't put on the other one. Just realized that's not. Clip, are we on the same page? BLU. And then I think this is white. Yep. WHT. What color is this white? It's the same as the pens, which is fine. Which is D. Was it DF? I think it was DF. I feel like it was a DF. What is it? Color picker, hello. Thank you. Ah, it was DF. Okay. This was a yellow, not an orange, but a yellow. Probably one of those very bright yellows. Yeah. Let's reduce the contrast a little bit. Okay. And then that pattern would repeat again. Just double check. Because it's yellow, no, white. Whoa, what have I done? Yeah. White. It's not yellow, it's orange. Okay. Yellow is actually orange. Quickly confusing this gets. So that's the last one I did, isn't it? So technically I can get away with not adding that color in. But sometimes you add it in and it leaves like a, I mean, you can hardly see it, but you can see it if you zoom in. You can see the other color that was used prior. So that's what I want to avoid. White. So confusing. White. Oh. 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 I don't know, man. Okay, wait. Hold on. I think I need to move in one line. That way I'm not going to confuse myself, because I've really confused myself. Let's remove the top. I just want the bottom ones. Orange, green, red, blue, orange, light blue. Okay. This is an orange. Starting to think that these might, essentially where the black beads are, might not be thick enough. But I guess I'll worry about that a little later. Where did I say it was orange? Oh, there. And then like a light blue. which is this one. Just gonna call it baby blue. What do they call it in Bootstrap? I think it's... Never mind. Shouldn't worry about that now. Actually, this one's not too bad. This one's acceptable. But I do want to reduce the contrast just a little bit. Okay, and this is the last one, I think. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go top to bottom. So the orange green with a 2, and then blue, well, red. There's a blue. Oh, that is blue. What color is that? Just change it because it's going to confuse me. Oh, did it? Yes. Small b, but it counts. Interesting how red is now green. Is that a label? GRE for green. Red. Is that how? Yeah, those went okay. And then what was above it? It's not red. Hey, how do I have 3? Wait a minute. I have 3 blues. Come on. Okay. That's blue. That's also blue. Okay, that's fine. There was a white and an orange above, which I need to change this to that orange color. So complicated. But again, it's so that I can make things easier for myself later on. As Adam would say, I am working for my most tired self. So next to the blues, the orange. Wait. Okay, no. That's correct. It's the orange. It's above the orange is this dark blue. Well, next to it is that one, and then the bottom is the light. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Blue, orange. Between the blue and the orange is the light blue. Okay. So complicated. But I can't see the light blue at the moment. So what's above the orange? The dark blue. Wait, before I even get to that one, I want to be busy with this one. Which is about 3394. I'm not gonna remember that code. So complicated. And then underneath that is this yellow, right, which is this one. Okay. This is all wrong. Because in between that and that is a light blue. And in between that is a white. And then what's in between? No, it's correct. I'm not losing my mind. Did I copy the color? No, that's still that dark blue. Okay. Now we start on the ones above. We're not going to see anything above that one, so I'm just going to have to wing it. Like it'll get cut off about there. So that top one really doesn't matter that much, but I'll keep it. Okay. Let me go back again. So what's next to the blue I actually don't see. But I'll leave that alone for now. Work out what comes between the green and the red is the orange. I'll come back to the blue. There's this one. Is this a duplicate? Oh, it's not a duplicate, it's just it's so well, it blends so well that it's actually there. I was confused for a second. I was like, where did it go? Nope, it's still there. That's yellow, not orange. Thank you. Oh, orange. And what's next to the... What? See, this is what I was afraid of. Green, red, orange. Red, blue, yellow. So this one's yellow. Where's the other orange? Because I named it an orange. It's not an orange, it's the yellow. There we go. Okay, it is yellow. Hello friend, hope you're well. I'm actually burning the midnight oil tonight. Ugh. I'm groaning because you know that I know how that feels to get some work done, but I will look much appreciated, friend. And I hope you get all of that done ASAP, before midnight at least. But I appreciate you jumping in. Thank you so much. Again, it doesn't really matter because this is what's going to happen. It's going to get cut off. So I'm going to have to figure out what comes in between there just for safety. Okay, I've now got the red. Yo, what have I done here? No. So it's the red, blue. This is meant to be green. Green and then yellow. Okay, so the white is actually a green. G-O-N. Oh, you're going to color the whole thing. I don't want you to do that. Have you proved me wrong, Clip Studio Paint? I think you have. Photoshop, we need to have a chat. Because you're doing funky things when I use the color picker. Okay. I don't know what's above. Definitely don't know what's above that one. Okay, these are the bottom ones. Okay. Which is fine. So let's go back. It was wherever the orange is. Orange, red, green, white. Which is this one. Yeah, it sucks, friend. But yeah, I'm pushing to finish at midnight. Decided not to go to the office tomorrow. It'll be so noisy and chaotic at Angel. Yeah, especially on a Friday, right? Everyone just... And it's also like, for most people, post payday. Oh gosh, nah. And I have back-to-back meetings and marketing strat to work on. Oh my gosh, I feel you. I feel you in those meetings. I really feel you at those meetings. Ish. We'll make it, my friend. I need peace and quiet so I'll be able to sleep at even. Yeah, I mean, it's such a bonus to be able to work from home. That extra hour is so crucial. Extra hour for me, extra 2 hours for you because you live further away. Do you mind increasing the music? It sounds like you. Yeah, I can do that for you. Can absolutely do that. There we go. Let me know if it's loud enough. Oh, this is the white. I keep reminding myself of these colors. Perfect. Arigatou. Dou itashimashite. I need to write that down. I used to have it. Let me do this. And then on VLC, I think it's at 60%. Just want to make sure of that. 65, so it doesn't blast my ears. Thanks for that, Tubbs. Okay, where's this culprit? Over there. That is so weird. It's not updating on this app. Name this white. Okay, the one underneath white doesn't matter. Is it just me or has the last month been a total meat grinder? Like everyone is getting good. Dude, that is a perfect example of how it's been. We've just been put on like it's a fun project, but the problem is we can't do it in client hours, right? So it has to be done after hours. So I think 2 weeks ago we went really, really hard, and I mean, we were finishing at like 2, 3 in the morning, and then you've got to sleep and then give the rest of your hours to client. It was rough. It was so rough. And it's not like I can say to the client, hey, I'm kind of tired today. It's going to be, why are you tired? So we've dialed it back a little bit this week, thankfully. Because, man, because this project is going on until about November, December. And I was literally looking and I was like, I don't think we can keep up this pace. Like, I think some of us are going to start falling off. And thankfully, the stakeholders like, yeah, okay, you guys can slow down a little bit, but I still need like weekly progress. So, but yeah, I am, as much as I'm enjoying this project, I have another project of my own that needs a lot of attention. And of course, I'm dying to get to it. Dying to get to it. But I'm banking on the weekends. It does mean less destiny though, which I'm not too bummed about. It's okay. I was actually thinking about you today, weirdly enough, now that I think about it. It was either today or yesterday. 119. What kind of number is that? Weekends are so valuable for you can say that again. Oh, I agree with you 100%. And like, I'm very strict on like Friday. I'll go to bed like before midnight so that I know I have the whole of my Saturday, right? I literally unplug and crawl into my room and never leave until Monday morning. Oh, yeah. If it wasn't for shopping, I think I'd also be planted. Although I've been good. I've started walking a lot just to, get fresh air and etc. So I've been really good with that. Thanks, friend. Maybe that I thought kept me going in the midst of the blend I was going through. Yeah, it's almost like you want to ask the corporates, like, are you guys okay? I mean, you're kind of killing us here. What's the rush? Is there something coming we don't know? I mean, we did find out last week with CloudStrike. Still, thankfully, we weren't affected. I got a message from Capitec and I was like, huh? I sort of was like, okay, well, I don't use the account, so I brushed it aside. And it wasn't until later when I realized, I was like, oh, that bad, huh? I feel very sorry for the IT individuals who had to clean up that mess. Well, the white becomes green. Is this right? Green and a green? No, it's not right. It's white, green, light blue. Yeah, that might have been a long night for them. I imagine so. And of course, somebody got let go of. If they find that person, I think they're out of a job. which of course is it's just so cool. Okay, so where are the non-essentials? What I deem non-essential. I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to delete them. I'm just going to leave them as non-essential. Where does that line come from? Fascinating. Is that just a line on its own? Oh, it's not a line on its own. It's because there's layers on top of it that... Okay. Cybersecurity is certainly not a... it's not child's play. It really isn't. Okay, let's add one more. So what comes... It's blue, light blue, orange, white. So let me grab another white, put it on top, call this 26. Okay, and then I'm going to make this green, and then I'm going to, of course, copy and do what I'm always afraid to do. Merge selected. I keep using V, and V is for Photoshop. Some habits. And L only works in Photoshop, man. And that is a rectangular tool, not the tool I'm actually looking for. I wonder... Nope, not V, it's K. I mean, yeah, that works. What? Maybe, let's see, out of curiosity, if I... It works? I mean, yeah, it works. Yes. Okay, there we go. Is there any, like, shortcut to, like, merge the layer down? Oh, over here it's... No, but it merges... This music is perfect, friend. Love it. Thank you kindly. Thank you. I'm glad it's working its magic. Oh man, come on. Because I'm... Oh, so sorry. Oh. It's very unlike me to yawn. Okay. Not perspective. We're going to use the... It's going to be very interesting. Sorry, it's just I'm still here, but concentrating a little bit hard. Okay, all the edges safe. Okay, this I'm going to have to do by hand. And Lulu, that was not cool. I had the volume at 80. I'm sorry, friend. What ad did you get out of curiosity? I'm getting the skincare one quite a bit. Was that YouTube? I think that's YouTube. I think that might be YouTube. The ads come on and they're at like full blast. I should level with the streamer, you know? Although that sounds like a lot of admin. I suppose if it's loud, it gets your attention, right? And maybe takes an eardrum or two in the process. Not that you'll be compensated for that. Excuse me. Oh man, come on. Fine. I'll do this the long way around. Oh no. Did I? No, I didn't. I thought maybe I took a shortcut with the hair, but I didn't. Totally made that change easier. That's not too bad. Very bright. Jeez, it's so bright. Whew, it's too sharp. Let's bring that down. Yeah, I think round about there. It's a lot of, yeah, it's not so, hey, look at me. Or maybe, let me bring it down to about 25%. It's very saturated. What was the contrast? Let's see. I feel like it's the same thing. Things always confuse me. I think Played actually just got hit with the Undertale. Really? Is that still hectically loud? Let's bring it down a bit more. Thanks for bringing that up, friend. I think it's just me with my high volume actually. If no one else complained, then it should be fine. No, it's fine. It's an observation, right? It was at about minus 10 decibels, but I brought it down to like 25. So, gotta keep everybody comfortable. I think that might work. So what do I want to do next? Can't believe I got away with not drawing a hand this time. I actually got away with it. Ay. What color are my mugs? My mugs are actually all black, now that I think about it. All my mugs are all black. Like a grey sandstony one. I mean, white is a typical color, right? There's a Lego. I can't believe these ceramic mugs are back in style. Who grew up with these mugs? It's crazy. Like a thing to have again. I don't care. What on earth? I don't care. Me, I fought easily. Okay. What the heck? Oh my word. I mean, okay. I don't know how to feel about that mug. This is not a bad color. It's actually not a bad color. It's pretty neutral. Excuse me. Those mugs are legendary. Like, you know, I saw one at the night market in Bedford. I'm sure you've heard of the night market in Bedford. And it was pretty cool. The design was really, really nice. And underneath it had the middle finger. It was a very cool looking mug, and I was like, I don't know if I can use that. I think it might offend somebody. But they're very, very cool mugs. I actually want to go there. Looks really good. My friend, it's worth it. Oh, it's worth it. The food, oh my word. The food there is just like... I want to say go with an empty stomach. But yeah, there's just so much food. And then of course, you know, the later it gets, the more people get intoxicated, and then it's just uncomfortable to be there. But otherwise, what is your oh, it's well worth it. I'd actually love to go to all the markets in Joburg. That would be a really nice like thing to do every like once a month. But of course, you know, the funds. The funds. I need to get out more as well, your friend. It's easier said than done, right? Because to get out, it means you're gonna spend some form of money. Unless you take a walk, which is the cheapest thing, right? But it's still, I don't know, it's just so expensive. Although, funnily enough, it might be my imagination, because I'm possibly going to see Wolverine and Deadpool next week or next week, whenever. And I feel like the prices for movie tickets has gone down. Or am I delusional? It was like 160 at New Metro, and I was like, pretty sure these were more before. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been to the movies anyway. I think the last one I saw was John Wick 4 on IMAX. Oh my gosh, that was so good on IMAX. So good. Yeah, I think it was John Wick. Okay, let's put the biscuits in. Yeah, it's because the cinema's dying because of streaming services. So this is the swan song of the cinema brands. I feel like, I mean, they did sit on their hands and not really do much. But I think they could have come up with a way to show movies, especially during COVID. And on top of that, we had load shedding, which like it killed it for me when it came to going to a Ster-Kinekor. I was like, yeah, you guys can, you know, go fly a kite. I really wasn't interested anymore. And so we ended up going to New Metro quite often. Because there's only one that had a generator. New Metro was still like... I'm very surprised at Prime Media for not having a backup plan for that. But anyway, I digress. What was I saying? I forgot now. Oh, I feel like they should have had like sort of, you buy a digital ticket that's at the same time as the movie, but of course half the price because you're watching it at home or on your phone. And that way it plays from a certain amount of time and then that's it. Just stream the movie. Yeah, you're gonna get, I mean, you can't control when people invite other people over, but I don't know. It was an idea that I thought about. But otherwise they're gonna have to start like screening concerts, and I don't know what they're going to do, but it's certainly, cinema is taking a dive for sure. It wasn't until I heard it on 702 and I was like, shoot, when was the last time I went to go see a movie? That was like the thing we did when, at least for me and my cousin when we were kids, like school holidays, we're at least gonna see one movie. And that's, yeah, streaming services have just, it's a good evolution, but it's also, it leaves the fun out of going to the cinema. But of course you spend less money on popcorn, and I don't buy slush anymore, but you know, slush, snacks, unless you try to smuggle them in. It worked once. Also want to check up Wolverine and Deadpool as well. It looks good. I mean, I haven't seen the second movie, but it looks good. I thought Hugh Jackman was done. I thought he wasn't going to do Wolverine anymore. I mean, you still have to go get jacked all over again, and that's, I don't know. I don't know if I would be up for it. You gotta go get all buff again. It just feels like too much work. And you gotta eat right again. I don't know. It's not so simple, right? If it was easy, everybody wouldn't be eating fast food. So nowadays, I do find myself working out just so that my back doesn't complain. Like, I'm just like, yeah, okay. This work from home thing has its downsides because I'm sitting down so much more. But thankfully, if I do some sort of exercise, it alleviates the stress. Speaking of stress, so many people have been sick in my team. My good gracious. And I'm looking at who's like hectically in a project, and I'm like, that's the project made you sick. Because stress is definitely a factor. I know it's winter, but still, stress is 100% a factor. I'm so guilty of eating trash. You can say that again, friend. I don't even want to, because what I do is I have a spreadsheet for every single purchase I make. And yes, right down to the bank charges. And I usually have like a red section for like the unexpected, or like really like this is a waste of money section. And this month it's been full. It's been very full, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Just shows the sign of the times, right? Like this, like I said, it's be busy with a website, a big website, And then after hours, I've got this other project that we're doing. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can understand where it's coming from, but yeah, I am trying to be better at this. We'll see. It's August, new month, going to make some changes. Although I'm not looking forward to the cold that's coming next week. Really, really not looking forward to that. I don't know what color this biscuit tin should be. I have all these Christmassy ones. Let's see. I'll go to Pinterest. I'm never getting out of Pinterest. That's my problem. Another cold front. Yeah. I mean, that other one like a few weeks ago. Yo is all I can say. That was cold. And like, I kid you not, almost every night this winter, I've gotten into my bed and been like, thank you God for my bed. I am so grateful for this warm bed. It's just been, that week was just so cold. And the cold just makes me absolutely miserable. I'm not a fan of it. Damn, animal cookies. It's like zoo biscuits. Biscuit tin with the crayons, oh God. Does that bring back memories? Ooh, this was nice. Light blue might work. I don't know. Let's see these. Yo, this is old. This is like a relic. See this? This is hectically old. Damn. Close this. I don't want to add too much color. Okay, this is taking me somewhere else. I just want a biscuit tin, dude. That's it. Tin of biscuits. Oh, they look so good. Biscoff cheesecake. Oh my word. Tabs, you know they've opened by me now. We have a Checkers. And that Checkers has a Krispy Kreme. So now you know where some of my naughty spending has been going. Has been at Krispy Kreme. And the girls have always convinced me to buy 3. And I'm like, no, I just want 1. Maybe 2, but just 1. But they always somehow manage to convince me to get 3. Okay, I'm trying my best not to browse for too long. Oh, these are really nice. What are you going to see the pattern on them anyway? On the tin, I mean. Holly and Sons. This is tea bags. I mean, it works, but it's tea bags. I remember when they did the 5 roses one. It was kind of cool. Actually, this color might work. Honey, not Holly. Honey and Sons. Oh no, those employees at Krispy Kremes are so evil. They always do that. Every time. Although the first, I think, 3 weeks I was really good and I literally only went for 1. Literally. And then, yeah, I think the stress started to pile up. And I ended up getting 3. Although I was very good the last 2 weeks, I haven't been because I've been eating something else. And the girls, they were like, so where have you been? And I'm like, well, I was eating other junk food. Like, oh, okay. I was waiting for them to say betrayal or something. And they were very understanding. Okay, I think I have enough reference for this tin. Old-fashioned Quakers. What is that? Okay. I said I'm done. Leave it. I will say the one thing that I've been craving the whole week is, I don't know if you've had the what's it called now? So Burger King, they have this, I'm sure you've seen the advertisement for it. The now what's it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. The Texas Barbecue King. I mean, it's beautiful, it's tasty, but it's also food coma inducing. But it's so good. What am I doing, man? Stop taking the long way. How many hours has it been? I haven't actually been 2 hours. Okay. Perfect. I think it feels longer because I started so late today. Oh, Tubbs, can you do me a favor? There is a redeem there called a check-in redeem. Yes, I saw that. There's a nuke of calories. I also default to my go-to meal at Burger King. Extra long chili cheese sandwich and nacho loaded fries. Oh my word. That sounds like a proper food coma inducing meal. I only ever have the The Texas Barbecue King. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Just that. No meal. Just that. And it, oh my gosh, it's so good. Where's what I'm looking for? Okay. I want to pretend like I don't see these things. It is, but it's not bad actually. The Whopper around. Really? Okay. Each to their own, right? Whatever works for you. But I haven't tried any of the other burgers. I don't want to try any of the other burgers. Or sandwiches as they call them. I might become addicted. You know, also has nice donuts. Woolworths also have very nice donuts. Unlike your Checkers and Pick and Pay ones and Spar. Oh my word. Those really just like, ugh. My stomach gets really, really upset at those ones. Use the silence. It said redeem, friend, and my eyes lit up. Boy, oh, it's a check-in redeem. It's the fudge. It's next to the hydrate. Oh, look what I did now. I removed all the chats. Everyone was like, here you go. So yeah, friend, let me do it this way. I don't know if it'll work because I'm not on. There you go. Is that it? Ugh. Spelling. There you go. I lost my whole Twitch chat. Dang it. Do you see it, Tabs? It's an actual channel point. Let me say it like that. Might narrow it down a little bit for you. There we go. Look at that. I can redeem on every stream. Although it will be changing. It will be changing. I am cooking up something. That is rare. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it on a few other streams and I was like, that is so cool. So I had to make my own. So that's the second one that I've made. But I'm gonna make a third one. And that one is going to incorporate where my streams are going and where I intend to take them, which is going to be a wild journey. And I'm so excited, so excited. And the nice thing about where it's going, I will give you a hint, it'll be interactive. It's going to be a whole lot of fun stuff. I've been ideating like crazy. I'm super excited for what's to come, if I can get it right. Although I do expect to make mistakes along the way. Part of the journey. This is not the same color. $24, and then this is what? Yeah, I can see that. I wonder why. Fascinating. It's really dark, which is perfect. It's exactly how I needed it to be. Ooh, this is going to be a problem. Just chop it down a little bit. Yeah, okay. Dang it, I undercolored. Either that or there's something on top of this layer. No. And finally, the biscuit itself. Pretty sure that's how you spell outer. Yeah, I think it's 1. Oof. That's highly saturated. Let me... That's highly saturated because it's vector too. Can I just bring it down a notch? Like, yeah, much better. Me and liking to do things the long way. Yeah. Ooh. That is... I don't know how I feel about that color. Lulu, where's yours? Shoot, where's Lulu's one? Because that's the template for what I... Come on. It's just 2 megabytes, is it? I wonder what... Now I'm curious to know what Deus's one looks like. I think it's roughly the same. Oh, it's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter. I don't know what to do now. Pick of these colors. Love that Lulu piece so much. Thank you, friend. She's cute, isn't she? She's cute. She's also, this is actually gonna go through another change as well. I came up with a few ideas and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should add that to Lulu. So there might be changes. Maybe not in this artwork, but going forward, she'll still be the same cute little lion, but with something different. Something different. Let's put the skin, pants, shoes inside of this biscuit tin and outside. It's a lot. No? Come on. Oh, it did delete it. Just being a drama queen about it. So tabs with that, with all 3 of them, because I'm on the last one now. This is actually going to be like a cookie counter. It's going to be like a cookie counter, well, command. And over time, I'm thinking of, well, when I get the skill, of course, to animate it. But again, it's going to be a while before I can do that. But that's the idea. That's the idea. What color of strawberries? It's a stupid question, but it's also not a stupid question. All right, sounds interesting. Yeah, there's a lot brewing. A heck of a lot. Let's just say for a long time, I wanted to create something and I didn't think it was possible until May. And I've been working on that. I've been working on learning how to build that. Let me put it that way. So it'll be small changes, but it'll hopefully come together in the end. Like I said, I'm super excited. Shoot, what color is this? I didn't copy it. That's too high. Bring it down a little bit. Much better. I'm going to have to manually do this. Let me just actually... What am I doing? Just highlight the shoes, dummy. Okay, that's the screen. Maybe there's a little mark. I'm like, is that my eyes or is that the screen? Turns out it's the screen. Ooh, might have been stingy on that one there. The end. Let's see. Okay, now before I start adding, I haven't saved. Ever since I started this, I hadn't saved. That is dangerous. Okay, so that's what looks like with the white, the black, gray, and the somewhat white. Okay. So now I've got to figure out where the light is coming from. Actually, let's do this. Let's add these all into groups. That way I can know what's what. Is it me? Is it really cold this evening? Thank goodness I'm almost done. No, it's my toes are definitely have been speaking to me for the last like few hours. And I unfortunately had to open the window because there's like after a certain part of the night, there's like a sulfur smell that comes through the pipes. And it's potent. So I have to open the doors and the windows. So I lost all the warmth I had. But you know when it really gets cold? Like 3:30, 3:45. That's when you really feel the temperature drop. I mean, 3:45 in the morning. Let me rather be specific. The temperature drops just a little bit. You know what I didn't do? I didn't add steam. Should I add steam? If I do add steam, I don't know. I have to think about it. I'm gonna make this an odd color. Doesn't really belong here. So it's like something to think about. Wait, how is it 20 past already? How's it been 20 minutes since it's gone by? I swear that was 2 minutes ago. I felt like 5 minutes ago it had been 2 hours past the stream. The one thing I will say I appreciate is the gas heater that I have. Because less electricity usage, which hopefully means my rent doesn't go up. Because that's always a fear with me. It's like the less electricity I use, the less is a reason for my rent to go up. Because it's already tough out there, man. It's already rough. I'll touch that again. See how much of a difference it made. A little bit. Holy moly. What? Hey. Is this a clipping mask? Sheesh. To scare me there. Oh, because it's okay. I understand what's going on now. How do I feel about that? I understand what I'm trying to do, but I don't know why I'm erasing that, because this will get some light. I think I've got another half an hour. And then I must get myself to bed. We'll pretend it's not past midnight. We'll pretend. Wonder, hello! Happy Thursday, how are you? Thank you for popping in. I hope you're well. Actually, okay. There's going to be reflective light coming from all sides. Chair is going to be something I should have asked myself when I started this, because I remember I ended up changing. Oh shoot. Oh no, I see I have forgotten something. Oh man. I have forgotten something. Dang it. I guess it's better I find it now than later, huh? First of all, these glasses are at... See, this is why flipping horizontal is so important, right? Because you get to see the nonsense you've done on the other side. But thankfully I am a clever individual. And I made a copy. So let's delete this one. Looks so weird now. Velvet. No glasses. Let me flip it again because I was working on this. You know what? I was working on this side for too long. That's why I didn't notice it. Let me flip it again before I make the same error. Okay, now what I forgot was the other side of this frame. What a fatal flaw. What size was this? I think it was... Let's zoom out. What I could do, numbnuts, is this. Okay, not V, you're not on Photoshop. I knew you won't let me do that, okay. Clip some things, you know, you gotta start catching up. Photoshop had a really neat feature that I'd gotten used to, and now they've taken it away, which was you could select the layer and then, well, no, you could hit the move tool, hit any part of the canvas, and it would take you straight to the layer. And now they've gotten rid of that. I'm very confused. Another thing I didn't do, which I just noticed because I was going, okay, I remember now. I remember now exactly what I was going to do. This lady's frames were red. That's what it was. What did I do with it now? Make another copy. Oh, that's neat. That is neat. So here's what I'm going to do. Put that to 100%. I'm not actually going to change the... How do I feel about that? Let me just see a second. Yeah, let's let that disappear. That first little bang of hair. I might actually have to change the hair. Was this? Nope. Yep. Might have to redraw the hair entirely. It's a big oof. Just, it's very flat here. Kicking myself real hard because this is something could have easily avoided. What is this? Okay, I don't know where that is. I'm going to pretend that I know where that is. And this red is so piercing. Just ease it off a little bit. Just for safety. Oh, hello. Who are you? What is that? Okay, I'll have to figure that out. Okay, I think I see. Hold on a minute. I was trying to avoid doing this. Interesting. Is that because, I think I know why, because it's sitting in a multiply layer. This whole the line art is actually a multiply layer. So let's put it outside and let's see now. Yeah, wow, okay, simply because it was a multiply layer. Fascinating. I'm glad I picked that up instead of doing Lord knows what. Oh, I see that. I can't unsee it. It will have to be dealt with. Friend, I'm done for the night. I need to get some sleep and be up early to get my day started. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Tubbs, thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long. I'm glad you got your work done. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep, a happy, happy, happy Friday, and a restful weekend. And we'll see each other again soon, my friend. You sleep well. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with me. I'm serving hot right now. Yeah, it's cold. Get yourself warm. Get yourself into bed. And have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much, Tubbs. That's interesting. Why? It's the same color, isn't it? because wow. Thanks, friend. You too. Anytime. We will chat on text. Much love, though. Thank you, friend. Sleep well. Thank you, thank you. We'll catch up. Don't worry about the spelling. Don't worry. Just get to bed. Get to bed. Thank you, Tab. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Get them Z's. Man, I was hoping to avoid having to do the hair again, but I have to. It's not gonna be a big change, but it's a change that needs to be done. I don't know what this is. Where does this belong to? Show yourself. I don't. So if I deleted this layer, would it make a difference? Because I'm gonna have to clean up at some point. I don't see. This is what I don't like about using the fill tool. There's like a black outline, but maybe it will serve me instead of hurt me. If you've got a subtle outline like that, it might serve me, except for that part. And that part. Okay, a few parts actually. There's the bridge, yep. I haven't put the lenses on your glasses. Do I have a reference of a character wearing glasses? Like a light, somewhat like a light tinge of blue. I do actually. I do. Do I not have another one? Could swear I had another one. I do. Thank you, Windows. I see it. Color picker. Work your magic. I don't want to go too detailed with the lenses. English. How many S's is that? 1, 2. Glasses, lenses. A lot of S's in there. Nope, it's not the one. No? Yep. I wish I could. It might have to go underneath. Of course, I didn't add color code. Make this 50, 35. Yeah, but still I think it needs to go underneath the frame layer. I almost increased the opacity. Almost. Okay, could say in one layer. Actually, no. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking for it for eons. Yeah, I'm sleepy time. Good night, Lulu Lion Bot. Love you, Mama Lion. One day she'll respond back. One day. I like that. And now I gotta fix your head, yeah? I knew there was something wrong with it. But it's not that big of a train smash. Let's see. Not that big of a train smash. Yeah, it just needs to. Huh? Yeah, come down a little bit. I don't know why I sent it all the way up there. What I could do. Just out of, let's see. I'm so tempted to flip horizontal, but it's not going to get me anywhere. So let's say I want up until here. This is a copy, right? Too zoomed in again. I also need to be cognizant of the time. 10 minutes? What? No. So let's just remove the color entirely so that I don't get lost in the sea of things. Where's my... Oh my. Now I gotta find it. Hold on. Jeez, bright enough. Did I not have another layer here? Let's see. Apparently not. Okay. That might work. Thanks, Velvet. I'm so sorry. This is weird. And this is not going to help me. Because it technically does come in front of the face. It does do something like that. I'm looking at this and I'm like, how am I going to fix this? Okay, so there's that one. Okay. Let's move this up so they're underneath one another. I'm erasing this one, so it needs to be so confusing. Okay. Maybe okay. Just need that to shift it aside. I can come back to it. Oh. Let's do that. Let's actually want to keep. So not entirely all throw away. Just weird how I'm making corrections here. erase that. Might mean I'm going to have to edit the jewelry, which is not a bad thing. Not a train smash. Oh, let me turn that back up again. Where is the... uh-oh. Happens all the time. Okay, bring that all the way up. I'm really not a fan of what I'm about to do, because for some reason it'll upset everything. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it will just... it's going to look different. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Need this to be longer. This is a new thing for me. I don't usually edit like this. But I also can't ignore it either. Okay. Now I must remember to do some layer cleanup later, and I'm headed towards finishing. Not a brush, pen tool, thank you very much. And of course this is very roundabout face what I'm doing here. Okay, for safety. Can't pretend I didn't see that. Okay, now something that I noticed. Can't unnotice it. There we go. Okay. It steps a little bit out of that line, but I think I can salvage it. Again, back to the line art. I can see this tail over here. Sometimes you're just passing by with the brush and you don't notice. Glad I flipped this canvas horizontal. Oof. Big save. Should have been doing that throughout the whole line arting process. That's much better. Much better. Oh, so much better. I approve. Okay. What did I remove here? The lady's spectacles. There we go. Oh, I feel so much better now. It wasn't terrible, but you know, it wasn't great either. Why is the brush getting smaller? Because I'm hitting the wrong key. That is why. Oh. And then I go hitting. So tempted to flip horizontal. So tempted. Ay, ay, ay. What layer am I working on? The hair. Wonderful. Let me just double check. Oh man, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. At least I hadn't gone too deep. Probably because this is a cylinder, right? So a lot of it's going to be somewhat in shadow. There is that little dip here, but I don't quite know how to illustrate it. Now here's where things get a bit interesting, because you ask yourself, is that box in the way? Is it going to cast a shadow? Or is it going to cast light? This one I'd say is mostly in shadow. And this one maybe a little bit. I'll see when I get there. It might be worth doing the cookie first. Yeah, it might be worth doing the cookie first, because then at least I can tell where the light for this is. So So we'll leave. Hopefully I can get to on the weekend. But for now, I think this is where I'm going to cut the stream off. Thank you so much to everybody who popped by to say hello. Really, really, really appreciate it. And I will be back next week, hopefully. So until then, please look after yourselves. Thank you. Ngiyabonga. Bayadanki. Arigatou gozaimasu. Obrigado. And may we see each other again.